It all began with a little restaurant in San Bernardino, California. The first McDonald's opened its doors in 1940, and with that, the fast food craze began.
2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock.
But it wasn't the fast food we think of today. No, at its inception, fast food was a phenomenon, a marvel, and we wanted it. The experience got the whole family excited. You'd pack mom, dad, and the kids in the family car and head out to have some fun, tasty food served by car hops on roller skates. It was celebrated and enjoyed. It was new and it was delicious. It made you feel good. It made you say, mmm, and so did the experience. Eating was a time to socialize and reconnect. But along the way, things began to change. Life began to speed up, and fast food did the same. Soon, we needed to have our lunch served at light speed. No frills, just food. The car hops were the first victims, replaced by drive-through windows. Glass and silverware got replaced by paper plates and styrofoam containers. And finally, the short order chef was replaced by the assembly line. Nothing personal, it was just business. Faster fast food meant we could eat faster and work more. But that in turn served to only drive the demand to speed things up even faster.
Bun, patty, topping, sauce, assemble.
Surprise.
Surprise. Next.
And over time, the system got out of control. Letters turned into email, and the phone turned into the Crackberry. We started to take more of our meals at conference room tables than at restaurant tables. Delivery drivers began to eat at the wheel, and secretaries started snacking in their cubicles. Increasingly, eating became an afterthought. Somewhere along the way, lunch got hijacked.
Put that coffee down.
Our culture of eating is broken. Lunch, our midday meal, is now fully under attack. In the last 5 years, our lunch break has decreased a whopping 30%. Today's lunch break is, on average, about 30 minutes, just half the traditional lunch hour we used to enjoy. Eating lunch has become an obstacle rather than an enjoyment. It's become a task rather than a treat. And, increasingly, it's being eliminated altogether.
Lunch? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Lunch is for wimps.
What happened to the crazy notion that we should actually take the time to sit down and enjoy lunch? When it comes to satisfaction, we've been made to feel guilty for wanting it. The thrill is gone, and so is the Well, not quite. There's one place that never lost focus: Quiznos. Ever since we lit the pilot light on our first oven and toasted that very first sub in the back of an Italian deli on 13th and Grant in downtown Denver, we've known the secret to success. It's the that rush of ecstasy you get when you bite into the best sandwich you ever had. Since that day, Quiznos has made it our mission to deliver that experience to every customer who walks in.
I'm going in.
And even though we've got over 4,200 locations, we're still heating up our oven and toasting the best sandwiches around. We're still all about the Our mission is to make the day a little better, not just a little faster. It's our passion to make lunchtime a joy, an oasis in the desert of corporate life. It's chef-inspired recipes instead of boss-inspired reports. It's reconnecting. It's logging out and filling up. It's the satisfaction we get from eating something prepared with the best ingredients fresh before our eyes, not the product of some industrial assembly line. It's hot, homemade soup. It's a cold, crisp chopped salad. And you better believe it's biting into the best oven-toasted sandwich you ever had. It's warm, toasty love, straight from our oven. So don't believe the hype. The spirit of why we eat isn't dead. It's not gone. Not on our watch. At Quiznos, we're dedicated to keeping it alive. We're the holders of the torch, which takes the shape of a hot, toasty oven. In a culture of food transformed by speed, cost, and efficiency, we've never lost focus on the driving factor of why we love to eat, because it tastes so damn good. And even though it's come under attack, we're going to defend it. We're going to stand up for it, because we know you want it. And you know what? It's okay to want it.
You don't mind if I lick my fingers, do you?
So 1, 2, 3, take my hand and come with me because you look so fine that I really want to make you mine.